Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Friday Eve already. Hope you had the chance to enjoy the weather today because it's going to go downhill tomorrow as we have some wet weather to talk about. In the here and now out there tonight, it's still very comfortable. Temperature at the top of the hour, 40 degrees. And we've had some clouds kind of in and out. They've been high clouds. And, you know, we're keeping an eye out for the potential to see the northern lights. It's 38 at Griffiths and Rome, 42 right now into Utica. Down to the south, numbers here, 38 Hartwick, 40 in Springfield, 42 Canajoharie. Up north, numbers in the 30s, Long Lake to Blue Mountain Lake and into the heart of the Adirondacks. All right, so here's a look at satellite and Doppler radar loops combined. And again, we've had these waves of high, thin clouds passing overhead, but there are some thicker clouds to the north. Those are going to be creeping as we go into the overnight hours. So what does that mean for the northern lights? We'll get to that in a minute. First, though, I want to take you down to the south. Look at all of this moisture gathering here. You know that Walkin' in Memphis song by Mark Cohn? On Beale Street in the pouring rain, yeah, in Memphis tonight it is. All of this moisture gathering, and we'll be heading in our direction here as it continues to expand off to the north. All right, let's talk about the potential to see the northern lights. So I want to get your bearings here. We're right about there, okay, right at the edge. So the best chance will be after midnight. Look to the north, and here's what you need to do. You need to get away from city light. If you live near a lake and you can look off to the north for a long ways, the top of a hill, an open field, and give yourself time, allow your eyes to adjust. Like I said earlier, you're not just going to look up and, you know, there they are. It's going to take a while, so 45 minutes to an hour, give yourself. We'll see how the skies go through the rest of the night. I do think there's going to be some increasing clouds, and eventually we get into tomorrow, we really start to increase the clouds, and here comes the rain, ramping up as we go into the afternoon. So tomorrow afternoon, it's not fun. Temperatures low 40s. We're going to have light, steady rain. And it might just be cold enough, some of the higher elevations of the Adirondacks, maybe you get a little bit of mixing as we go through the afternoon up there. Otherwise, I think the rain tapers off, only to have another round come in on Saturday, so some scattered showers Saturday, probably into Sunday as well. So 44 should do it for Utica tomorrow, near 40 in Rome, down to the south, 42 in Milford, 41 Cooperstown, Edmiston as well, 40 in Richfield Springs, and up north, rain developing into the afternoon. Again, maybe a brief little mix in the higher elevations, temperatures in the upper 30s to near 40. Back here tonight, we should drop to 32 as clouds increase with that potential to see the northern lights. Tomorrow, rain developing by midday, becoming steadier into the afternoon with a high of 43. Quickly want to give you a snapshot into the weekend because, well, look at the warmth return. I mean, it's all relative, right? But some of these colors indicate temperatures well into the 40s, maybe even near 50 as we go into Sunday. But unfortunately, we're going to have some scattered showers. Now, there's some uncertainty Sunday night into Monday as some colder air wraps in. Rain may end as wet, accumulating snow on Monday, which could be a little problematic for the commute. We still have a couple days to iron that out, though. One thing for sure is it will be turning colder as we go into mid-next week.
Sure, there are a lot of ears perking up about snow on Monday, maybe a snow day or a delay.
Let's not get that far ahead.
Sure, there'll be people sleeping with spoons under their pillows.
Yeah, we'll have some time to figure that one out. Still some conflicting information.
Okay, Greg, thank you. Next after this break, Ending the Epidemic Summit, an annual event to bring attention to AIDS ahead of World AIDS Day. Jamie DeLine has the story next.